How's everyone? The Ame Gakita does. Alright. Alright. Also, right now let's just say that I will be doing along the line of one YouTube sub which is equal to one squad. Well, the thing is, right, let's just say that I'm just gonna do something that is just gonna like 100 around 130. Hey, 100. What am I saying? 383 squad, I guess. The thing is, right, what you guys have to understand is that I doing this stupidity to myself, and again, I can't really stop myself from doing sometimes stupid thing downright. And I mean, like, when I say downright stupid, I'm actually wondering why I'm even trying to do this kind of thing in the first place. All right, so yeah, to make things even more easier to clarify that how much squad do I have to do, let me try to open up this page. Let's open up this page or not. That's the thing. Because the thing is, right, when people who watch this video as an archive in the future, people might think that I'm cheating along the line. So yeah, I'm trying to see whether I can open up this thing. Yeah, found it. I just open up this, and so basically what you guys have to see, right, is just only this part, alright, where right now I just need to do 383 because I got 383 subscribers at the time of this live stream. So yeah, I am going to do 383 squad, and I'm just gonna write down in mind. Might have to get something to write on though. Let me see whether I can get something to. I see where they are placed. Okay. Right here, I will just do how many squad I have done. So basically I have to do 383 squad. Okay guys, I have to do that much squad. So yeah, I will not be using any form of other squad. It's just basically a normal squad in real life where I'll just need to do a quick one, a silent one, and no one shall know it, okay? So yeah, let's just make it a quick and easy one so that, and also I need to do a little bit of the exercise. The last thing I will I hope not it will be having a, what they say it, a jelly leg. I mean, like last time I did 200 squat, my leg really went to jelly though, and I've been doing like leg press and ensure that my leg muscles are technically on the firm side along the line. So this will be fine doing slow and steady squat. Okay, we don't need to do too fast or using any games like the ring fit as a way to justify, but let's just do it slow and steady. Just slow. 1, 2. I mean, like, actually more like as an old man, you know that the part where they say the knee as you grow old you'll be bad. 3, 4. I feel like the one that I'll be having more pain is like the knee area will be the final ending though. It's not like the muscle pain. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Richardson, hello there. How's your day? And I only just started, okay? It's not like anyone can know whether I have not done this challenge or not. 11, 12, and also I'm doing it slowly. It's as a, you know, like you have to understand. I know you put dot dot dot, but you have to understand one thing. It's because I'm a small-time YouTuber, sorry, or whatever. It's just basically I can do whatever I want. Okay, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. You know what? Let's just write as a record before I start forgetting though. It's not the moment when you say about midway the more you speak, the more you forget. And I'm just gonna do it like in round of 10 or 20 along the line. And also, I mean, like with this song, you don't need to feel whatsoever. It's just that last time I've been doing like 200 squats per day when I do okay. And it's not like I'm not like pausing. There's a moment of me pausing, a short break in between each 10 or 20 pull-up, walk along the line. If I do it non-stop, my leg is gonna give up midway, alright? My leg will give up midway, so how to do more squat without anyone knowing it? Just slowly do along the line of 10, 20 and then take a rest, sit down, have a drink. And no one shall know that I'm doing this kind of challenge. I mean, like this is something that as a you manage to do a free and end up can't lifting out your leg onwards. No, the thing is, right, the last time I did 200 squat, my leg got so jelly that when I tried going out, right, you imagine that the moment when you go around walking and you just felt you're trying to walk straight but your leg is not making it any easier. So yeah, last time I did 200 squat, that happened. But after that, I did go to the gym now. I went to the gym, I do a lot of leg press. So, and anyone who know that I always tend to do ring fit, I will know that I will tend to do 200 up to 200 or beyond 200 squat. I need to show that I'm still exercising. I need to do slowly. I still can still up to a lot of squat now. Just that, I mean, like, because I haven't reached 400, actually I wanted to do like one squat when I was at 300. I kind of like push it backward and backward because I was like, I got a lot of stuff to do in real life, or sometimes when I just don't feel comfort doing the squat at the time. So yeah, I'm just gonna do it so that no one shall know, because when you are a small YouTuber or VTuber along the line, you do this kind of challenge, people can't say you have not done the challenge, alright? So if I done this and no one know, good for me, alright? So yeah, okay, let's continue another 10 more. So I mean like 383, this stream will be just me doing squat only, okay? Technically it's something like along the line of like just doing squat, like, okay. This one is 21, 22, 23. I feel like one of my knee is giving out because there is some issue with one of my knee though. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh my god, let me sit down. And then change this to, I had done 30 squat already. If you are busy with squat, you will leave. I mean, like, I can just do squat and talk at the same time, okay? Why are you afraid that I will be? Are you afraid that I will be unable to do squat? Yeah, I already did 30 already. Okay, just 353 more to go. You can't keep up with two things in one time. You can't do you can't catch up with two things, or are you referring to I can't do two things at the same time? Me? Hey, I can talk and do squat at the same time, okay? It's not that hard. Hold on, let me do once. Let me do a set of. Hey, I'm not doing like squat in one shot, okay? I'm doing squat, like 10 squat and then rest and then talk and then another 10 squat, rest along the line, okay? I'm not doing squat only for tonight. I'm just doing neck chatting while doing squat a little bit, alright? Although when I say a little bit, it's more like 383 squat. The only thing is that what kind of topics should I be talking other than squat though? I mean, like, squat is one thing, but you know, let's do slowly and I'll have more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, now 10 more to go. So, oh. Alright, which the reason why after doing 10 squat, I will take a rest and talk, okay? It just squat midway. Who say I'm too focused? I'm just kind of, this is called prioritizing on doing the thing that I'm supposed to be doing first, alright? And you yourself don't have other topic other than saying praying. But the thing is, right? How many banana have you eat today? Also, by the way, none. Can you drink milk? You haven't eaten a single thing cause you keep putting things out. Damn. But the one thing can I ask you, if you can't eat anything, can you drink something? Because I did a check, they say that apparently, that if you drink coconut water, okay, it's also good for your health. So technically, I was like thinking along the line that instead of drinking plain water, maybe you can drink a little bit of coconut water instead. I mean, like, don't they sell coconut water, like packet coconut water in Malaysia? You don't need to buy the actual coconut. If they sell the coconut water, like the packaging one, I think you can go and buy those like instead. But if you can drink coconut water and you can drink the whole, like the one actual coconut water, right? I think you can go for that one though. Because I'm actually doing research on like they say that drinking coconut water after exercising is good, but at the same time, when you think about it, you can also drink coconut water because it's also good. It's also contain magnesium, which is also good for your body though. So the thing is, right, you say depending on what you consume, like why not you just think along the line of like what kind of simple fruit that you can eat it based on the originals one instead of like saying like you can eat this, you can't eat that along the line. Like what kind of drinks that you can go for? I mean, like when you are not hungry, maybe drink will be a good option. You know that people really go for drinks at times, you know. I mean, like you don't need to force yourself to swallow the food. I mean, like if you can go for juice or drinks, right? Because sometimes some people, right, they couldn't accept solid food, so they go for liquid soup though, like liquid or soup or smoothie along the line. I mean, like often more than not, right, I do go out and buy those kind of healthy smoothie. Technically, it's healthy smoothie. It's more like that. Those kind of healthy smoothie is like I don't need anything else. I just drink that only. Okay. So you end up still putting it out. But because it's not solid, won't it be much easier for you? Alright, let's do another more to go. At least it will be much faster if I can do like before anyone start thinking anything stupid that I'm doing this kind of stupid challenge. Yeah, gonna make sure that at least this challenge is once and done. So that next time people in future can't ask me to do it again because I had done it once. Okay. 1, 2, 3. It's either puking or slowly going lightheaded, even if you go for drinks. But isn't like coconut water? Maybe you can try coconut water, Richie-san. Or I tried going for coconut water. See, like buy. Even I will ask Wee-san to buy coconut water for you though. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 9? Yeah, it's like 9 and skip to 10. Oh well. You can buy yourself. Yeah, if you can buy yourself, go and buy some coconut water and see does it help or not though. Because on number 1, coconut water got natural sugar, which is the reason why it tastes a little bit sweet. Another thing is that as well as that, it also contains nutrition that is also good for our body to replace the liquid that is needed in our body along the line. So if you can go for that, just go for that though. Wee-san getting angry at you for? She getting angry at you for? You are having too much fun playing with the customer baby, overdid it and almost have a heart attack at the part time. If you overdid it and you almost have a heart attack, yeah, you definitely deserve a little bit of pong. Hey, have a self-control in some ways. Kid was following you. But even if you say the baby or the kids are following you, right? I mean, like technically, you also have to have a little bit of self-control, like trying to say that you need to do other stuff. Tell them to go and sit down, and then you play with them later on along the line. You know, like instead of just playing non-stop, you can just say like you need to do something, and then you can play with that afterwards, and then you play with that afterwards. You know. I feel like my left leg my left leg knee is not not been great lately though. I wonder if I overdid on the exercise on that request. Oh well, let's do another 10 more to go. Right now I only like did 50, still got like so much to go. At least tonight it just basically will be just me doing slow squat along the line. Okay, this will be how this tonight stream will be. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Alright, let me sit down. 10. Okay. I cannot do too much squat in one go. I mean, like, definitely I can do like 200, 300 squat back then, but not like doing too much. I feel like this is an old man trying to do exercise. You'll be back to the yabai noise later on. I feel like at 100 plus onwards, the sound that I do squat will be very questionable. What do I expect you to do, including if you're holding a tray of hot water? Somehow you're the one that the baby always pay attention. You know that sometimes maybe the baby, you know, like there's a saying that some people believe that baby are known to, like, how to say this, they say that babies have the ability to see something that human can't see. You've been called by two nicknames, a baby whisperer and a triple walker. Yeah, that's the thing. There is a possibility that it might be due to the baby seeing something that people aren't seeing, you know? Yeah, that's why if that's the case, right, shouldn't be parents trying to stop the baby from getting near to you and disturbing you. I'm just gonna assume that's how it seems. A few times already. But it's not like... Well, the only thing is, right, if parents can help to stop it from happening, I think it will be a nice thing. But then again, when it comes to young kids, right, we can never know though. If they don't cry or misbehave when near to you, Then what the hell are what are the parents even trying to do in the first place? It's like the parents should be the one making it happen, not the other people around the world. Alright, let's do another 10 more to go. I mean, like, I only do 60 so far. At least I want to make it at least. I want to see at least 100. Okay, but I can't do it. I can't do it too many in one shot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right. They assume that you bring a comfortable vibe to those kids. Really? Maybe that's also one of the reasons why people find your live stream in the past nice. So the funny thing about today, this baby, her mother tried to feed her food, but she keeps spitting it out and keep crying every single time, taking a photo, and you ask the parent what's the kid's name and start doing those silly face and move to take the baby attention. That's it. But from everyone there, the baby just have interest on you. Maybe because you did a silly face. You know, like sometimes when you do a little bit of something funny to the baby, they like it because it's like in human nature. Like where a lot of people nowadays like things, people doing silly things is like it make it funny, right? So maybe it kind of like stem from young kids. If the young kids find it funny, right? One of the reasons why some baby they interest in you in a way. I mean, like I mean, like when I used to have a few times when I was very extrovert at the time, was that when I see a baby, I would say hi, do a cute little face, the funny face along the line. Then they'll be like laughing or staring at me, and then but nowadays because of kind of like became a little bit of introvert, a little bit of extrovert along the line. Whenever I see a baby, I'll just stare at them, do a little blinking along the line, or move my eyebrow along the line. They will stare at me non-stop. But then again, I'm like, I feel like if you see a baby and want to make them laugh, you'll be like, peekaboo, I see you, you see me. But then again, right, sometimes this is one of the reasons why when people say that baby are cute in a way. The only thing I have that some people may not like baby is that at night time when you're sleeping, they may end up crying and you have to wake up to feed them stuff, or maybe because they puke, or maybe they got something on. And the worst thing is that there is also a case that if they're having fever, you also have to take care of them along the line. So yeah, it's often more than not like there's so many reasons that when a baby cry, we have to check what is the reason why they are crying. Yeah, I mean like when a baby like hey, you guys have to understand one thing. Taking care of a baby is not an easy task, alright, for some people. There are some babies who can cry for like at night time or whatsoever, and no one will understand why the baby is crying along the line, you know. The baby that you take care hardly cry at night time. So far I've seen quite a lot of my friends' baby always woke up at night time though. So basically, they kind of like rotate between their like they ask their own parents to help take care at times, or sometimes sometimes my friend, between the husband and the wife, they have to rotate who don't sleep that night. No, the thing is, like, sometimes the baby can cry because they can have they are not feeling well, or they are hungry at night time, or they maybe shit or pee on their diapers at night time. Yeah, there's many reasons why baby can cry at night time though. And sometimes when I say night time, right, it can happen at maybe 1 a.m. or 3 a.m. or 5 a.m. along the line. It can happen within like during the AM season that my friend like you just outright just say that the husband and wife kind of rotate their sleeping time, or sometimes they'll ask their parents to help out at times, because if they got work and they need to sleep, they really have to sleep along the line though. The baby won't cry if she... I mean, it depends. I mean... But the thing is, right, normally some baby will normally cry though, because it's just their reaction of saying, because they can't say anything. Baby can't say any words. Their voice box is not formed properly at the time to say a word. And and baby won't even know how to speak in the first place, you know. Imagine like a baby cup. Imagine a baby that got birth, like imagine like someone give birth to a baby, and the baby first thing is not wah wah, but say, "Hello, I am born. So where's my mother? What's my name?" Along the line. Imagine if the baby say that. I think everyone will be like freaked out, you know. You'll be like, is this baby having a huge IQ? I'll be actually questioning like how this baby can know how to speak the thing. Alright, another 10 more squat to go. I'm slowly doing squat okay tonight. At least no one should know on YouTube that I'm doing this kind of squat recently, because technically 383 squat is a lot, okay, for a normal human being. 1, 2. I feel like my knee is really giving out instead. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh! Alright. Oh my goodness. I'm taking a rest every single time I do 10 squat. At least that's how I feel right now. Poo hand need toilet. Poo hand is hungry. Poo leg want to play. Wow. I think the baby may have a little bit of IQ. That baby is smart. We say that, do you teach the baby how to... You don't know. If a baby able to do that kind of thing, it's already pretty powerful. It's like, I won't say pretty powerful, it's more like pretty crazy in the first place, you know. It's considered pretty insane if the baby can do that. Well, I mean, like, there are some kids who are very clever in the first place, so that's a possibility. A possibility that we can't deny. Maybe it's a thing. Who knows? They don't hit your face using the portal. At least not like someone who I know very well. Where when they were young, they hold up. They were playing in the water. You know, like those baby bathtub when they are that we used to shower. When we give the baby a bath, right? I mean, like, imagine like when you're giving a shower or a bath to a young little baby, and the baby just shit inside the bath, and it pick up one of the shit and say, "Look at my shit." I saw the face I did when I was young when I saw that situation that happened to when I was taking care of that baby. I was like, imagine I say this to her husband. I think they will be like, what the heck? It's my sister, yes. Yes, it was my sister. It's just that I don't think she remember though. I mean, like, it happened when she was very young. Only sibling know the darker secrets. Oh, I know way more than anyone will guess. But then again, there are some secrets that it's best not to say too much to anyone else. I mean, like sharing on YouTube, technically people will be like saying like, who is the younger sister? But then the question will be like, not much of my relative or anyone who will watch my YouTube channel, so I'm technically safe in a way. Technically, I'm safe in a way, alright? Yeah, I mean, like right now on YouTube, I'm not having any viewers, so technically, I don't think I need to worry too much on that, right? I don't think I got any viewers on YouTube anyway right now, because technically I'm doing this squad right now secretly, alright? And I did not tell anyone I'm doing this challenge. Normally people will put up a like advertisement or marketing trying to say that, oh, I'm gonna do, and then people are gonna say subscribe to, and people will just go and subscribe to the YouTuber or VTubers because they have to do squad along the line, and because they do squad, so we're gonna make it even more worse. So we're gonna subscribe so that they have to do 1,000 or 10,000 squad along the line. But because I don't want to do that, I don't want to sabotage my own challenge, so I'm just gonna do it very quietly without anyone knowing right now. Is it bad or should you laugh? The baby is awake and crying to you and watching me. Watching you or watching me? Huh? Are you saying that the baby coming up to the phone that you're watching me right now and is saying, Papa, Papa? Oh, what a nice little baby. Even a young little baby know I'm called Ame Papa for a reason. Alright, let's continue and I'll 10 more squad. I mean like, so far only 80 squad though, and I still got around 303 more squad to go. My vote is similar to the brother. I wonder about that, okay? I wonder about that. You know what, let's make it around 10 squad first, because I don't want to overdo my squad today, alright? 383 squad is a lot, okay guys? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh. Whew. And my. Alright, let's change. Okay, 90 squad done. Try saying Adi. Am I pronouncing that word correctly? Adi? 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 I had no idea what Malay word are you trying to make. Like, I had no... Dude, it sounds so damn wrong. The pronunciation of younger sibling in Malay is called Adi? Dude, that just seems so wrong for me for many reasons though. I mean, like, you can just say the word Adi, but then the way why you would come up with of everything that can come out of the pronunciation, you have to use the word Adi. I mean, like, this is a new Piper Pot that we are talking about, you know. I'm gonna get banned on YouTube for no apparent reason next day. Just because I say Adi, which basically in Malay mean younger siblings. Dude, that seems so wrong though. No, I can't get. That's how you're supposed to say it. I swear, sometimes when you learn a new language each day, the more you learn, the more you'll be like questioning like, how in the hell is that a word though? Like seriously, I'm not saying like all languages are bad. It's more towards like sometimes when you learn a new word each day and it sounds so wrong when you mispronounce it, it became so funny though. I mean like isn't like the situation on Holo Live recently happening? Like they said the Jadon my soul along the line, but the way when they said the word Jadon, the first thing when I first hear it, I was like, what? Your soul again? Jordan my soul. No, they call it Jadon, and it's if you may pronounce it, it can definitely sound like Jordan or Johnson or Jason or maybe the French word along the line. Yeah, I mean like sometimes you have to give respect to those telephone games along the line. Like when you play a telephone game, the way people mispronounce some word can be so problematic and so funny though. But then again, which is one of the reasons why whenever I say some stuff, right, I know some people will be saying like, why do I repeat my word again and again? It's more towards like, in real life, I'm afraid I say the wrong thing, so I have to say the same thing again. And then when I go to Japan, a lot of Japanese people find it even better because they're afraid of mishearing the first word again. So often more than not, Japanese people will repeat the same question again to clarify is it they hear correctly or not. So basically they want to clarify, like when you say これはいくらですか? And they will ask you これの値段ですか? They will ask you is it are you referring to this price? When you ask them how much it is, they will say are you referring to this one again? You have to like verify, is it that are they referring to the same topic, the same wavelength in a sense? So often more than not, you can hear some of the Japanese people sometimes at times, right? They like customer and or strangers when they say some stuff, they kind of like repeat a little bit just to verify, are they on the same topic along the line? So yeah, it's always happened. And when often more than not, when I was in Japan, I always repeat the thing again at least once or twice, and they'll be like, oh yeah, わかりました. To the point that one of my managers at the time was like, 一回十分ですよ, Ame san. Because sometimes when you say some stuff and you're afraid that you say the wrong thing, especially like when you're a foreigner in Japan, and the first thing is like, am I speaking the right Japanese word, or am I using the right Japanese phrase along the line? And you have to like repeat again and again just to like verify that you are not saying the wrong thing, you know. Yeah, because the thing is, right, in Japan, I said this before, when you're living in Kyoto, you learn the Kyoto Japanese. And then when you speak to a Tokyo Japanese person, they will be speaking Tokyo Japanese. Hokkaido people got Hokkaido Japanese. Osaka got Osaka Japanese. Imagine imagine like oh nowhere in all the other part of Japan other than Osaka, when you use the word parking lot or car park, they use the word 駐車場. But then again, the Osaka people love to use the word motopool. Oh, it's a pool for the moto, apparently. But I mean, this is one of the reasons why sometimes when you learn some Japanese, it's like, how the heck have I been learning? That's the thing. I guess different countries got their own slang in a way, I guess. Alright, let's add another 10 more squad to go. For anyone know about reverse, we can go stand. What? Seriously, go stand. Stand in one corner or something along the line. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, 100 squat done. I still got many more to go.
Okay. I'm not sure how to actually spell this one. This is actually more to a pronunciation and not a spelling thing. Because ghost sign is actually not an actual word. You will say, usually you will go with, okay, you can reverse your car. No. We just gonna think, okay, ghost sign. It's similar to move and stand.
Oh! Yeah, if you use... yeah, I know the word ghost down.
And the funny thing is, I accidentally say it to a British person. And just him and say that, oh, no worries, you can just go stand in the game.
I'm so glad I didn't drink the water earlier.
And he asked, what do you mean? What the fuck is ghost stand? I have never heard that.
No, the thing is, right, I'm not sure about other people in Singapore, but the thing is, right, I do know very well that sometimes when I talk to some of the people that I know, or my sister when she's driving, when I say, instead of using the word reverse, right, I mean, like back then when I was in Japan, I definitely used the word a lot called reverse, but I'm not sure, is it because I returned back to Singapore along the line and I used the word ghost stun quite a lot recently though. Especially when you sit in the car and you'll be like, oh, you want to ghost stun? Or sometimes if I don't use the word ghost stun, right? Like in real life, if you're walking, right? Normally when you want to backtrack your road, right? You either use the word ghost stun or you use the word U-turn. When the actual word you should be using is
for us, no. If I say you, yes, it's actually a U-turn, not reversing.
No, the thing is, right? No, the thing is, right? In real life, when we say like when you have to backtrack your, like when you forgot your stuff at the bed, let's say you eat some you leave some of your stuff at your school and then you need to go back, you're going back home midway already and you want to go back and take it, right? Normally you use the English word go back, right? But then again, I always use the word go back then. Then because right now this is Singapore we are talking about, everyone will be using the word U-turn, go stun, top balik.
Wait, what was the third one?
Top balik, which is basically the reverse side meaning.
Oh, go balik. Okay. There's something funny that I just noticed that when I want to give an explanation for that,
Yes.
I accidentally say that, okay, Dad, you pergi, and then you return back, patah balik.
Ah.
I think you have heard the word of patah balik, I think.
Yes. Which is the reason why some people use the word top balik, because it is way more easier to say.
I can use turn balik in KL, but if I say to my mom and dad, they're just gonna be asking, what the fuck are you just talking about?
Hey, I mean, like back then when I say a few I mean, like it happened recently. Okay, when I go to buy the mixed veggie, the last time I showed you the photo. When you asked me about what I ate that time, I show you the photo of the mixed which basically in Singapore they call it the mixed veggie, or in Chinese word it's called cai fan. It's actually in Singapore basically you have a rice with a few side dishes, so sometimes you can add like fish, meat, veggie along the line, but because of price of meat in Singapore is very high, so often more than not when you order like fish or chicken wing along the line, it will be very, very expensive. So I went one of the place near my house is have a very reasonable pricing at times, so I offer more than not go and buy it. It happened quite recently because it was force of habit when they, like back in Japan, when you order takeout, you often more than not you know that the feeling of you have to say arigato gozaimasu, and often more than not when I say that in real life, I'll be like, in Japan you have to, like when they say hi mishiagari along the line, you either use the word itadakimasu, which humbly accept it, or you use the word arigato. I mean, simple at the best. So the thing is, right, when there was one moment when I just kind of like woke up, I just walked all the way to the market to buy some food along the line because I just too lazy to cook at the time. So I was like, my mouth was kind of a little bit of blur. So when the guy asked me what do you want, and I said this, I just found all the side dishes that I want, and I go for takeaway one. So when they told me the price and I give it, and they give and say, and because they say thank you, I just reply, like my auto reply mode got kick in, and they just say arigato. And the funny thing is that the shop owner know me very well. Like last time when I buy it, he was like, hey, I haven't seen you for so many years. Yeah, I was in Japan for 6 years. So when he saw me again, he was like, when I was saying arigato, he was like, hey, this is not Japan, you know. Instead of saying like, since when you became Japanese, he just replied, this is not Japan, you know. I was like, yeah. I totally forgot.
Okay, that is in two different languages. Like mine is actually between the slangs. Same language but different slang. I only use this slang when I am with my family. outside of my family, they will count it as. And funny thing, I only use those slang if I got angry.
Wow. I need to ask Wisan, how much language do you know in the first place? And drills are not there. Also there.
I know like most of them are slangs. So by accident, I managed to pick up.
At least better than my dad, alright? You know the funny thing is, right? We use the word delicious in Japanese, called the word oishi, right? Called delicious, right? You know what my dad used to call delicious? Like when he learned oishi, right? My dad said that, why do the Japanese call the food let it die?
Where did he eat
Because it sounds like holusi, which means let you die in I think it was Cantonese or not Cantonese. I think it was in Teochew. It's either Hokkien or Teochew, you know what I'll do, because C right, is already mean death. With the same pronunciation in Japanese, why they use the word die, shinde kudasai, right? It's the SHIC when you pronounce it individually. So the thing is, like, the Japanese, why they use the word for as C, which is also a bad omen, is that in Japan, when they use the word for C, it also mean a very bad sign, because it actually come from China when they use the word C, which sound very familiar to for. So the thing is, right, when you use the word C, it sound like death already. So when my dad say, why do the Japanese love to use the word holusi when they say something is delicious? It's like oishi. He just say, so you want the food to die? I mean, like, the food is already dead for gonna say that. Okay, let me at least add 10 more squad to go. I mean, like 383 squad, not a lot. I mean, a lot. What am I saying though? And so thank you very much for the sticker, Druson. I mean, like, you guys have to understand, okay? I'm doing this secretly, so whoever watch it on YouTube in the archive, they cannot say that I never done these channels, okay? But then again, right? When you thank you very much for the subscribe. But this is not helping me at all.
Yeah, it does. But if you say that one sub equals to one squad, and one sub equals to 100 squad, yeah, I don't think you're gonna be surviving.
I already did 100 squad, so I still got 284 squad to go. Don't need to worry. It's not like one sub equal to 100 squad. If that is the case, right, I'll be dead right now.
It is just a curiosity. I think maybe you have done it before, or you noticed it before.
Two.
Like, if you talk in English, somehow it sounds polite.
Three.
Talking is a simple language. It sounds like you are angry somehow.
Four. Which language though? Japanese.
But it depends on what language that you know.
I mean, like, when I speak in Chinese, some people will say that my tune is a little bit too high for Chinese though. Four? Wait, am I at 4 or am I at 5 already? We're at 4. 5, 6, 7. I need to do this slowly, okay? Don't do squat fast. If you do squat too fast, you may end up hurting your leg. Which number again? 6? Okay. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Alright, 20 squat in one shot. Now, let's talk a little bit more.
You just asked that, like, how about just talking movie and see how bad it sounds? Is what she said.
It depends though. Like, I would say in this case, for my case, right?
Okay, I got cut off.
Okay, let's say it this way. When people speak a little fast, it can be due to they got a little bit too heated. It can be due to they got a little bit too emotion. So I wouldn't say it has to be like different language. Like when you speak a specific language, you sound like you're mad. It can be that because you are more fluent on that language, and that when you speak a little bit faster, you can go along the line of that, hey, maybe you sound like you're angry along the line because you got a little bit too heated.
That's one. Second, no. Because I actually could not hear myself word every time I say something.
Really?
Like only in Malay I could not hear myself. I stopped, Facebook spirit. Now I could not hear. So if I talk, yes, it is more to a shouting.
Shouting.
But it's not on purpose. But I need to shout until I hear what I'm saying. If I don't hear what I'm saying, then we elaborate. A non-language word. Because it had happened before that I talked too fast, but I could not hear myself, so it just went up on the religion somehow.
Yeah, they just basically say so fast to the point that I don't understand. I mean, like, when you know, like the feeling, like some people say that when you are mad, like especially not saying you personally, I mean like when a person is mad, sometimes we don't understand what they are saying, because the thing is, right, when a person is mad, they kind of like, their mind is not thinking too much, they are just angry, the emotion got the better of them, which is the reason why sometimes people always say the words calm down, think about what you're gonna say along the line. Is that sometimes when you got so angry, or I get so angry along the line, our emotion get a little bit too heated, and it can end up being like the word that we're gonna say will be like along the line, and people will be like, what are you saying? And you say and actually what you are saying there, oh, because I just feel like I'm very mad to the point that I have no idea what I'm saying anyway. So it's like versus a person when you are thinking about, oh, because I get very angry, I won't even understand what I'm saying along the line. So it's like when you're angry, you just kind of lump everything into one. You know, it's similar to how a doctor write a prescription. You know, like sometimes when a doctor just draw a line and the nurse will understand, like, oh, the doctor want you to get the cough syrup, the fever, as well as the soft throat inflammation, and it's like all in one straight line only, you know. And the funny thing is, right, this is just apparently, alright, based on one of my friends who is a doctor, he said that when you got so many patients and you are writing in a piece of paper, because now he said that everything is done in the computer, so he can just type it out everything in one shot. But the thing is, right, the reason why in the past people used to write it down is that they have to see so many patients, they couldn't have the time to write everything down slowly, so they end up scribbling the word, and it's up to the nurse to understand what they are saying. So I'm actually pretty sure that this is actually a thing, and when I learned about it, I was like, well, damn. So imagine if you write if any line that you draw, you'll be, even if you are just drawing for fun, the nurse will understand what you're trying to indicate. And he was like, even he himself don't understand what he's writing. Alright, let's add another 10. Okay, now it's like 1, 2, let's add another 14 more to go. Let's add 14 squat first, so that at least the last number 3, at least I'll left with 150 squat for now. 1. And also I need to do very slow as well.
Somehow my brain just go jam.
Yeah, I noticed.
No. You're good at atmosphere, or you're gonna be asking what you say.
3.
Mix.
4.
No, mix. I'm using English by accident.
Young lady, what are you trying to indicate now? 4. Yes, it's 4 twice.
I do not know. It's similar.
5.
It's English. It's just using Buddhist.
3. 7. 8. Which word are you saying though? 9. 10. 11. 12. 13. 14. Oh god. Whew.
If I'm not mistaken, English is, I forgot. Is it Chinese? Chinese plus Malay and also English in one sentence.
So basically, can I take it that you just basically just do a kind of the dish called rojak?
Yep, guna bahasa rojak terus.
I mean, like, in case anyone want to know, rojak is actually a dish in Singapore. I know some people like Malaysia or Indonesia try to claim it as theirs, but this.
Okay, for bahasa rojak, only Singapore, Malaysia, and also Indonesia that use that word.
Yep.
Other countries, it just, if we say bahasa rojak, they're gonna be mistaking it as the rojak or just
the dish. Yeah. So basically, rojak, right? It's actually stemmed from the original food called we call it rojak. Let me see whether I can just show you on YouTube. It will be much easier if I show you on YouTube.
It's the
So basic.
okay, the fruit one, right?
Yep, we are referring to the food. So basically, it's actually something along the line of being called a side dish. It's actually more like an appetizer side dish along the line. So yeah, what you're gonna have to understand, right? For this dish, right? What make it very interestingly is that this kind of dish, right? It's actually a mix of Malay food and Chinese food, and later on a little bit of Indian food, which is the reason why this food is mostly known to be in Singapore. I know Malaysia and Indonesia try to claim this as their own, but when you have Malaysia who in the past have a prime minister who is very racist along the line, it's very hard to come up. It's very hard to claim this as their food, because it's actually, this food actually represents 3 different race being mixed into one. Which is the reason why rojak is actually the word called mix and match, and it's really something like I feel like a lot of people tend to misunderstand that rojak it actually means mix, and people would, when you use the word rojak, you would show the result of a food. But in Singapore, Malaysia, and Indonesia, we use the word rojak is because it's called mix and match along the line.
Basically, we just mix every language that we know in one sentence.
Yep.
Like if I mix Bahasa Melayu and English at the same time, for Ame, he can only understand the English part.
Yep.
But the Malay part, yeah, he's gonna be asking, what did I even ask?
I'll be questioning the little things. But then again, right now I still got 150. I still got 250 squad to go. Why am I thinking of 150 squad though? This just basically I feel my mess now.
Yes, but
technically, in some. The funny thing is, right? Oh, you may. I think I'm not sure whether you really sound aware or not. When we use the word rojak, right? There is no one recipe though.
Okay, this is just something funny. Try finding an item. Try finding an item that has 3 names that you know in your language. Like for you, it's in the English.
Which one again?
Any word that you know that like an item that has 3 ways to pronounce it.
Three different way to pronounce it.
Okay, this is an example. Like everyone is going to know what a straw is, right?
Mm-hmm.
In Malay, like the original Malay is literally minuman. But it's also a slang that we call it as.
Even if you ask me this, right now because my brain is so focused on the squad for some reason, I can't think of any word right now.
Okay, finish up the score first, then you can think.
Even if you say thing, right, I think I'll become stupid by the end of 384 squad though.
Somehow I can imagine that you're just slowly going up by just because you're tired doing the squad.
Still got 250 squad more to go, so we shall see how it goes. Technically, I don't.
There's 2 ways. It's either he's going to slowly going up by, or he's kind of doing some weird.
I will bet on the second one.
And that is what he always do in his videos.
Hey, wait, what? I mean, like when I do exercise, I'm actually very tired. That's why I mean, like at least you guys know that when I exercise, there is some I'm there, right, doing those kind of exercise. Right? Okay, let's do 20. At least I'm trying to make it as soon as possible. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Oh. Whew. All right. The thing is, right, even when you ask me like 3 different ways to pronounce a word, right? I mean, like, even if we use some example, it's just that some of the things I'm not sure about other people. I feel like a lot of things people in Singapore, like people love to use the word simple words and just go with it, you know what I mean?
But someone it managed to sound weird and funny at the same time.
Okay, I mean like in Singapore, you know lemon tea, right? The lemon and the tea, which form lemon tea, right? In Singapore, there is a place called Clementi. So when you go to any coffee shop and they tell them you want lemon tea, they will serve you a cup of lemon tea. And I mean like if you go to Singapore and you use the word coffee or tea, I mean, you know the funny thing is that this is funny though. I mean like I'm not sure about you guys. It's like in US when there is the Americano or espresso or latte. And then in Britain, that for the tea, right? Oh, I would love to have a cup of tea. Oh, no sugar, or with milk, or with cream, or more sugar, or maybe less sugar. Along the line, you know, like tea with sugar, with cream, with milk, along like the whole lamb title. But then in Singapore, it's called tea, which basically they call teh, teh si. Kopi O, kopi C, kopi siu dai, kopi kosong. Like basically you use it like long title. No. We just come up with the most subtle word ever. And if you use the word kopi, you mean coffee with milk with cream. But then when you use the word coffee in the actual word, it actually means black coffee. No sugar, no cream, no whatsoever. But then when you, like one of my friends who visited Singapore, and she was very, very shocked that, oh, I would love to drink some coffee, and I actually have to ask her, do you want with cream, with sugar, or no cream, no sugar, or less cream, less sugar, and she was like, oh, just a black coffee. And when I say the word kopi o jipoe, which means basically 1 cup of black coffee, please. She was like, wait, what?
Okay, that's remarkable. This person asked just, tea. Okay, and apparently there are a lot of tea types in this restaurant.
Oh, dear me. I can't imagine. So I'm gonna assume.
This person is actually from Britain, so when they try to pronounce it and mistake and translate it, basically using the language into English. Try imagining to pronounce teh tarik in English. What do you get?
Teh tarik. Teh.
Tea, right?
Yes.
This freaking person just say that pulling tea. Like, what the fuck are you trying to pronounce?
You add a pudding to the tea, you get pudding tea.
Not pudding.
Oh, the pudding tea. So I'm gonna assume it's just plain tea with like those kind of Linton tea, the tea bag one, right? The tea bag tea, right?
No. Teh tarik. What are they actually between the tins? And they actually pull between the tins.
No, I thought the pulling tea, when they call the pulling tea, right, it's basically you can pull the string, you know. That's what I was like, because.
Yeah.
But then again,
I honestly even thought that it was the sachet bag or the tea bag. And then they said, no, wait, it's the one that you can. I read how this person explained and say that you need to be on top of a table to just do a teh tarik.
Wow. Now the thing is, right? Earlier when I mentioned the pudding tea, the you know the one with the tea bag, right? You know what they use to describe that tea in Singapore? They use the word 钓鱼, which means fishing.
Basically, you're fishing your own tea.
Yes. Basically, I mean, like tea bag. Technically, technically you are not wrong. Like fishing for you technically like you know like Rose and Holiday. I mean, like like when you technically fish, right? You have to like do a little bit of like moving your tip, like up and down the water to make your bait move a little bit, so the fish will think that it's alive and you bite into the bait along the line. So I know some people will be saying, I thought you need to be very patient when fishing. But the thing is, right, the actual way to do actual fishing is that if you want the fish to bite into your bait, all you need to do is just move in a way that like fishing a little bit, like move your fishing rod just a little bit, like vibrating it a little bit or move it up and down a little bit, so that the fish will think that the bait that is alive and you bite into it. That's how the actual way that is supposed to fish, apparently. Because this is someone that this was one of the techniques that was taught to me back then, so that's how I know. I have not fished a single fish yet, so I have not put that to theory. But because I was told by a so-called self-proclaimed fishing master, aka my own dad, so I don't know.
Okay, somehow I'd rather stay quiet for this, because somehow it's gonna sound bad if I continue to.
Why?
Just, which one did you fish? Fishing a fish or fishing a woman?
But then again, when I was young, right, the thing is, right,
That actually works on you.
No, the thing is, right, my dad, like, every time when they go fishing, right, they always like bring one container of fish back home, you know. And because
I need
like,
at least your dad go to a proper place to fish. I learned how to fish in the swimmers. I'm not even joking.
no, the thing is, right, I think they fish in the actual place that allowed fishing in Singapore back then. But then again, when you have a dad who is used to live in the kampong area, yeah, can't argue with that along the line, you know.
Okay, do you know what a longkang is?
Yeah, the sewage.
Big swimmers. Yeah, I learned to fish by a friend in there and was not expected to catch a fish. A fish that is still alive.
Yeah, you will be surprised sometimes some of the sewage actually got fish in it for some reason. Alright, another two. Let me do another.
How big it was. Imagine your whole hand. That's how long it is.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, like, if people can fish in the ice, you know.
The funny part is that okay, the next day we have the camping activities that we need to learn how to. I just mean that to school and just be quiet. I did not say anything. But this friend already knew where the fish came from. And he was the only one that did not touch it after it was done cooking.
I won't even touch that fish in the first place. But then again,
like, if you do not know, you just you get free food. But for those that know, yeah, I really eat eating the fish.
you know, the thing I'm very worried is that it's the fish poison or not.
No, because nobody say that. Oh, they got sick or anything to do it. Nobody say anything.
I shall keep quiet on that. If because it's
Even I could not stop laughing until this stage when they said that why is your fish more tastier than the one that we buy from the supermarket? And I did not say a word. I just pretend that I don't have a voice for that thing.
Okay, let me do at least 20 squats first before I give my take on that.
Okay.
20 squat in one shot, because you know people will be, because I'm the one to suddenly out of nowhere have unable to do 384 squat thanks to one more subscribers, which I'm very grateful but for increasing in subscriber. But let me do at least 20 first before I give my take. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Alright, you know what? Let me sit down first. Oh my god, I'm sweating a lot right now. Okay, back to the point. The fish, right? You know, like sometimes they say that one of the reasons why those fish at the supermarket does not taste good as the one that you just caught, right? Is that those supermarket fish was once frozen already. They are not fresh. So when a fish gone through so-called frozen and then they leave it on unfrozen in a way, right? Is that frozen fish versus a fresh fish? The fresh fish, the muscle of the fish or the flesh of the meat itself, right, is still technically tender in a way. But if you frozen the meat once, you kind of like freeze up the liquid in the fish itself. So the meat itself. So the thing is, right, if it became frozen one and then you unfrozen it, the fish you go through a change already. So technically, some people will say that frozen fish may not be as tasty as a fresh fish, a freshly caught fish. So even if the fish come from a sewage, it can be still technically more delicious than a frozen fish that is being sold at the supermarket, even if they claim that it is fresh. Because a lot of people is not aware is that often more than not when fishermen caught a fish, they don't like put like not all the fishermen who put the fish in some sort of fish tank in their boat though. They will kind of like put it in like hold all of them into one place, then they bring it to the fish factory where they will try to freeze them out before ship it to other country to be sold. And because they have to freeze it once, the actual taste may be different when it reached the destination, which is the reason why some people will say that eating a fish from your country versus eating the fish from where the fish original form may have different texture, different taste in a way. It's because if you eat it at the original place, the fish may not be as frozen for long, or it may be even considered fresh. But when you eat the fish in other country that it was shipped from or shipped to, because it had been frozen once over a long period of time during the shipping moment. So maybe let's say for example salmon. The salmon technically have to be frozen before they can ship it to other country. So during the shipment, it can be frozen for up to let's say a week to a month along the line. And because it stays frozen for that long, when you like unfrozen it and to be served to other people to buy it to eat it along the line, the fish texture may be a little bit different. And because it's already like beyond the 1 month, 1 week or 1 month period. So if you catch a salmon fresh versus a frozen salmon that have been like in the freezer for let's say a month along the line, yeah, the texture is gonna be very, very different. The taste is gonna be very, very different though. That's how it is at the moment. That's how it... And also I'm gonna assume that because Richie-san is not speaking right now, that she is not feeling well at the moment. I'm very scared, you know, like when you stay quiet for too long. But then again, I'm also not in the right position to feel. Because 174 squat already like I'm very, very tired. I still got 210 squat more to go. Okay, let me do 10 squat. Your throat is hurting. Yeah, go and drink some medication. Yeah, well, yeah. Quite yet. I shall do 10 more squats first. 10 only. So that at least I will left with 200. Tonight I'm just gonna do quite a lot of squat though. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Whew. This is gonna be one of the stupid challenges that I glad that I done, but at the same time also not very grateful that I done. So I really done this when I was at 200, when I was 300 subscribers instead of right now. Somehow you can imagine my leg became jelly tomorrow. The last time my leg became jelly because I did 200 squat in one shot, okay? I did 200 squat in one shot and 90 minutes passed and I already managed to do 184 squat, okay? So 200 more squat, I think around another 1 hour and 30 minutes left to go, I guess? There is a technique to do an actual squat, okay? So if I do it not too fast, not too slow, but kind of like the actual way slowly, and kind of like take rest in between, right? Like resting my leg a little bit in between. At least I think my leg shouldn't be that bad tomorrow. I think. At least that's how I feel. But if I don't stream tomorrow, I think you guys will be understanding like, oh, Ame definitely went to the hospital along the line. If I don't stream tomorrow, that may be the case. Oh, who knows? Very, very hard to know. Yeah, I want to finish this number of squats as soon as possible. Now 184, now left with 200 more to go. I'm just kind of like taking rest in between so that at least I can like, how do I say this? Maybe kind of like don't need to worry about my leg turning jelly tomorrow. But then again, imagine there is someone who come out with a chicken leg, a jelly flavored chicken leg. Imagine a jelly flavored chicken leg. That would be, or maybe a chicken leg flavored jelly. That would even be fun. But mind you guys, I'm not turning yaba yet. It's just that it crossed my mind because someone just used the word jelly. Alright, let's do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. What's about you guys? Doing like doing 380 plus squat, right? At least I'm not as crazy as Lapras from Hololive, where she did 500 sit up. I can't imagine the pain of after doing 500 sit up. I'll be wondering like, what the hell is that? I still got 184 to go. Your red are red and pale face at the moment. Call Wee-san at the please call Wee-san if she is near you. And freaking if you got medication, go and eat the medication. If not, go and see a doctor. You don't need to worry about my live stream. She's downstairs. If you don't call her, I will message her. I will end the stream on reality and I will message her, and then I will make sure that you know what, 204 score already, 180 more to go. I'll go and get some more water because I really need to drink some water in between though. I'm getting thirsty for some reason though. I wonder why every time when I do exercise, right? And don't you dare say no, young lele. I also don't understand why is that. Why is it that water tastes so much better when you do exercise though? Okay, let me go and get some water first. Oh my god, what squat is this? I'm back. Alright, since I'm back, let's add another 30 more. Seriously. Let's just do it nice and slow. 180 more to go now. Oh well. One. At least I don't need to worry about doing weight beyond 180 more. 180 more, then I'll be like, yes, finally it's over. 2. Oh my goodness. At least you know, I have to understand, right? That doing squat, technically doing exercise is good, but then again you have to do too much and then your leg will be turned into the jelly the next day. Yeah, I don't recommend you guys do it. Just do it within limit, alright? 3, because I had done this. I've been doing to the leg press at the gym, so yeah, at least I don't need to worry about my leg next day, I think. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Alright. 10 already. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 16, 17. Never mind, just count one more. 18, 19, 20. I feel like it's either I will be doing less because I lost 1 count or 2 count, or I may be overdoing it by 1 or 2 more because sometimes I really can't count when I'm tired. Oh my god. Dude, I seriously need to slowly take my rest. I wonder why I even come out with this challenge in the first place though. But then again, because I didn't like advertise this on, I didn't advertise doing this, right? I did tell you, I did say, I did say that I will be doing this. But at the same time, I won't say when, not when. I just tell anyone about it. So it's like this tonight show, I just decided to do it. But then again, this is actually very tiring. Oh my goodness. I'm actually sweating a lot right now though. Then again, sometimes a little bit of exercise really does go a long way though, in a way, I guess. It's really back to the point when I used to do like 200 squat a ring fit session. Oh my god, I haven't done ring fit for so long other than just doing a little bit of quick play here, there, everywhere. Which is the reason why I was supposed to be playing Project D-Bar, but because I totally forgot to charge my my Switch at that time. Which is the reason why in the end I turned it into just playing Monster Hunter, because I just want to play some game. I'm just kind of like resting my leg at the moment. We got 160 more to go. It's not a lot, in a way, I think. I don't know. 160 more. I just kind of like shaking my leg a little bit just to kind of like loosen the tension in my leg muscle along the line to make it so that at least I won't need to worry. I mean, like massaging it does help a little bit, especially the butt area, I guess. They call it the gruesome maximum. I call it my butt for some reason. Oh yeah. Okay, let's add 20 more to go, I think. Whew. I need to focus on my counting and less talking. Like every time when I talk and count, for some reason, I lost count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Oh, God. Seriously. Goodness me. Oh my God. The more squat I do, the more I'm tired I am, which is not
which is technically sharing the effect of the freaking squad. But then right now my mind is going to the mindset of like, okay, now I still got 140 more to go. Seriously, why do you even come up with this idea in the first place? Oh my goodness, man. 140 more to go. Oh my god. Whew. Oh. Once I see the word 300, I'll be so great. But then again, still got 60 more to 300, so. Oof. Good gracious. Right now, my leg. I need kind of like, in case you guys are wondering why I have to take like a short break in between each interval of squat along the line. Thinking like as if like I'm doing a set of rep exercise along the line. So in this case, it would be like one set called of 20 squat or maybe 10 squat along the line, depending on how much my leg is freeing. And you do not want to go too many squat at one go. One of the advice that was given to me by one of my trainer friend is that you have to take a break in between. A short one, it will be good if you're gonna do an endurance stream along the line or whatsoever. Because the thing is, right, well, taking the short break, right, if you like massage your leg, well, which I'm actually doing it right now because I can't show you guys my chicken leg. So yeah, I can't do that right now, but it's actually very important that I have to like loosen the tension each time I do a little bit of squat. And if I feel that my leg is alright, then I will continue immediately. But the issue I'm having is that my left knee, I feel like this is the moment when you get too old, is that my left knee have been hurting for quite a while though. What is it? I over exercised on the leg press actually. Like I've been doing a lot of leg press, but I'm actually wondering like am I overdoing it because my left knee has been hurting? Like at least that's how I feel. Like alright. Let's do another set of 20. Move the chair one side. Oh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Oh my god. Goodness me. Alright. I'm just slowly. Oh my goodness. We got 120 more to go, guys. There's a lot. Yeah. When you know that I used to do a lot of ring fit exercise, like every time when I do around 200 squat per session, yeah. It is just going beyond that challenge at the moment though. Somehow all your social are against you. Vijay-san, what do you mean by that? What do you mean by all your social are against you at the moment? Can you explain it? You just want to chill, but then they ask you to become a demon. Why? So basically what happened? Is somehow still tending on how to. Oh, you mean? Are you referring that your Twitter right now, or social media right now, teaching you how to step on others? Is that what you're trying to say? Basically, if the whole world against how to make them beg for forgiveness. Ew. Wow. So I guess your social is trying to teach you the wrong way then. I guess that's at least better than my social media teaching, sometimes showing me, do you know that? That kind of situation. For your page. Yeah, FYP or for your page basically have been weird lately in so many social media though. At least that's why I feel. Even the street baby situation, right? The street baby situation which I taught in my video today. Normally I don't get comment that much. Then out of nowhere I receive a comment from who know they are. And I was like, well, I guess that I hit a nerve in some people's mind, I guess. Alright, at least let's do 20 more. Whew. 1, 2, 3. Hello, Kelly-san. How's your day? 4, 5, 6. And also, I think you see the title is not wrong. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. You can't keep out is being the ruthless mastermind. What do you mean by for this one you have to pull out the earpiece? Helen-san, do you eat me this car? Shouldn't be this the moment where you are not around here. Alright, 100 more squat to go. Exercise different. Dude, what do you mean by exercise different? But then again, right, this is not the squat endurance stream. It's basically 1 subscriber on YouTube equal to 1 squat. I already got 300. I thought I was supposed to do this. If I did this squat before I reached 384 now. I was supposed to do this in January. I kind of like push it back and back to the point of like thinking like maybe I can do 350 squat, or maybe I can do 300. Maybe I was thinking along the line like, hey, maybe 350 squat doesn't sound so bad. Oh god, maybe it is really bad. Oh god, my mind is not working at the moment. Oh my goodness me. 100. Okay, don't need to worry. 100 more squat to go. I already did 200. I already did 284 squat. Okay, guys, 284 squat. 100 more to go. Oh, this is. Oh my god. At least 100 more doesn't sound so bad, alright? 2 hours already.
2 hours?
I already did 284 score. At least I should be able to finish this 100 squat within the next 30 minutes, I think. Earlier I was like, but then right now I'm massaging my chicken leg right now. Because I don't know midway I just collapsed because of squat, alright. But then again, you know that the moment when you do, I mean like, you know the moment when you need to prep some fried chicken meat, you have to marinate it, you have to massage the chicken, you have to touch the chicken so that it can be juicy and tasty along the line. Yeah, basically I'm doing that to my own leg right now. Oh my goodness. Alright, still got 100 more to go. Oh my god. So I done this last month, not now though. 384 squat. I was thinking along the line of 380 squat, but then again, oh well. One YouTube sub equal to 1 squat. 384 sub mean 384 squat. Oh my goodness me. I'm so glad that I'm this is really one of the moments where I'm so glad I'm a small time YouTuber or VTuber, whichever you guys want to call me. Because if I'm having like 1,000 subscribers, that would be like basically mean that for the whole day I'll be doing squat and the next day I'll be dead. Because I'll be like questioning like, how am I supposed to do 1,000? How am I supposed to do 1,000 squat though? At least at this moment, 384 doesn't seem too much, because I number one, I did not advertise this. Number two, no one shall know this. Number three, I'm doing this technically without promoting it, so yup. I'm so glad in many ways. Oh my god. I'm slowly feeling the effect of the muscle now. Yup, babe. Let me loosen up the muscle. A weekly stream about doing too many squats. Ain't no way me going to do that. You're going to sleep soon. Yeah, go and sleep. You got work tomorrow. You have to sleep early, young lady. Yeah, go and sleep early. I don't like people to come to my live stream saying that they are just listening to an old man making weird noise while doing exercise. Yes. Tomate, what do you mean by that? Alright, 100 more to go. Let's do 20. Let's alright, let's do 20. It's gonna be the death for me. Yes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, oh god. Over 300. Oh my god. And Chizu got 80 more to go. Oh gracious. Oh my god, 80 more. This is the moment, you know the feeling of the so near yet so far. The moment of having the feeling where it's so damn near, but it's so damn far at the same time right now. Oh my god. Yes, I'm doing it right now, but I still got 80 more to go and I'm very for it. This is really the one thing I would say, like, there's so much an old man can only do, alright? There's only so much that an old man like me can only do. And I can feel, if I don't like massage my leg right now, the muscle will start tense. It will start tensing up right now, because I can really feel that my leg right now is already tensing up really though. Which is the reason why I have to massage it a lot right now. Which, because if I don't massage my leg, it is going to be even more tensed out and you'll be definitely turn bad the next morning. So, oh my goodness me. Alright, I'm gonna do this as soon as possible. I mean, just only 80 more to go. What's the worst that can happen? Oh my goodness. The pain of tomorrow. I'm so... You guys will be thinking like, what is the worst thing ever that will happen tomorrow? It's a Monday! One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Why is my breath out so easily now? Eleven, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. I'm gonna get off long. Yup. 17. Oh my. Doesn't count. 17. Alright. 18. The reason why I couldn't count that one because I kind of like jumped back, so it wasn't an actual squat. 19. 20. Oh my goodness. Whew. Oh. One. 324 squat. Oh my god. Oh my god. You know, right now because I'm doing 20 in one shot, it passed by so damn fast. Imagine if I do 10 every single moment, definitely my leg will be alright the next day, but this is gonna be a long day, a long night to be exact. Even when people say that the night is so young, but then again, doing 20 squat in one shot is alright. But then if you're doing 384 squat like me right now, oh no, that is gonna be the most yabai thing ever. Oh, 60 more squat, I got so damn far. Oh. I feel like getting stupid now. Oh my god, is that one of the reasons why I'm... Oh god. Thank you for the hot wave. Alright. Yes. 16 more to go. But set out 20, cannot break. Oh. Let's loosen up the leg first a little bit more. Alright, loosen it up, making it a little bit, make it a little bit too loose, don't need to worry too much if not. Alright, 20 so, let's do this. There's 60 more to go, but 20, 3 sets of 20 more. Yeah. Gambayo! Gambaro! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Whew. Oh. Oh my god. Ah. Ah. Oh my goodness. Forty more. 40 more. It's so close. Oh my goodness, it's so damn close. Oh my goodness. Oh. They got 40 more to go. 40 more to go. It's so near and so so far. And my name is not even Jafar. Oh wow. Dude, seriously. Okay, I just feel like my leg is cracking out though. Not sure if doing the number of squats was what I needed in the first place, just to make sure that my leg don't hurt, but then again... Oh my god. This is ridiculous in so many ways. Alright. Oh, let's just done this all so that I'll be like done and be done with it. Oh. One, 2, 3. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 9, 20. Alright. 364. Just the last 60 more to go. Just the last 20, what I was saying. 60. Dude. Going to sleep. Alright. Go and sleep well, Richie-san. Don't listen to this old man's voice right now. It's gonna be very yabai for some people. Oh god, let me drink a little bit of water. Is my parents asleep? Obviously. Obviously my parents are asleep. Imagine if I do this kind of stream while my parents are away, they'll be coming to my room and asking like, what the hell am I doing? Yeah. Thank you for believing in me, guys. Last 20, let's do this. So that I can just be done with this and sit down and chat a little bit maybe. Alright. Just 20 more. At the same time so that most people can go and sleep. Those who are waiting for me to complete. Oh. 行きましょう。1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Last 5. Six, 7, 8, 9, 10. Face down. 大丈夫？大丈夫？有人想要開開個位。20. Oh my god. All done. All done, guys. Oh my god. Oh my god. Was tiring. Despite having the fan blowing me right now, like I'm having an electric fan right next to me right now, cooling my body. So imagine if I did not have an electric fan blowing the wind against me, I'll be sweating buckets right now, you know, guys. And thank you very much. Ah, but my clothes is still wet though. The t-shirt right now I'm wearing is all wet, for goodness sake. Goodness me. Yoko Kambata. Guys, thank you for supporting me and believing in me. But then again, 384 score, not a joke though. Right now, I'm actually massaging my leg right now because I need to do a little bit of stretching exercise to cool the muscle tension in a while, but this is tiring though. Oh my god, 384 score in 2 hours and 2 hours and 50 minutes, I guess. But then again, it's seriously. Why did I even bother doing this in the first place? I'm actually very tired at the moment. Oh my goodness. Yeah, sometime. I mean, like, actually, when I said I wanted to do this, I kind of like told you guys, I did say that I will do something crazy on this Sunday, and it's today technically. I was thinking along the line of this, but I'm not going to advertise this because if I advertise this and more people subscribe to me just to see me suffer, in no way they're gonna stay for my for my stuff just for the sake of watching me suffer, though, right? Because imagine if I tend to do other kind of scream and they don't come and watch me just because I'm not doing squat exercise, then that just seems weird to me though. I prefer them to subscribe of their own will in a way. And at the same time, technically you guys can take it that the number of squat I'm doing right now is just kind of like to return the favor in a way. Like, I prefer to have people who stay loyal and understand who I am instead of just people subscribing for the sake of crowd in a way. I mean, like, if you subscribe, I mean, like, it's so easy to press the subscribe button on YouTube and not watch the full content of the streamers or the content of the YouTuber or VTuber along the line. So at least that's how I feel in a way. But then again, to each their own. I mean, some people prefer to see high numbers, and high numbers does go a long way. So I can see why having a lot of subscribers does count. But then again, in my take, I would definitely say that I would prefer for people to find me easily and at least subscribe to me just because they like my contents or they prefer who I am along the line. At least that's how I feel. But then again, alright, let me do a little bit of cooldown exercise because I don't think there will be any more subscribers. I mean, 384 is a lot, for goodness sake. And I'm not going to make this a weekly situation, alright? This is just a one-time deal. For now. Alright, let's do a little bit of leg exercise to cool down the leg muscle along the line. Oh god. I can just feel the tension on my leg right now. Like, the tension on my leg right now is really strong though. It just proves how much I overdid the squat, I guess. If I can feel the tension on my leg right now, it just, like, normally when you do a little bit of leg stretching exercise after exercise, that's to cool down your muscle. If you can feel the tension, like a lot of it, it just proves that you overdid the exercise along the line. And apparently, the tension on my calf, on my both leg calf right now is a lot. So, oh my god, I guess 384 score was way too much. But then I've been doing like leg press a lot at the gym, so I was actually pretty confident able to do it. It's just that I guess doing leg press and doing squat is two different stories, I guess. Okay, change leg. Oh my goodness, this is even worse. Also, Cat-san, it's already pretty late already, so since I finished out on the 384 squad, because I got 384 subscribers as for right now, Cat-san, I think it's also best for you to go and sleep since you need to wake up early tomorrow. Goodness, why do I even bother doing this though? But then again, I guess sometimes when you have to go a little bit of doing stupid thing. Which is the reason why I always hate I hate using the word stupid, alright? When I call other people stupid, I myself is also guilty of being stupid. Okay, let's change leg just to see whether it's the cut alright. Because I don't want to have my leg muscle just turn even more worse the next day though. Is to release the tension when you do stretching exercise. But sadly, I don't have chocolate milk at home. Normally I would drink chocolate milk after exercise, alright? But when you got a freaking chocolate milk that costs you around $3 per liter, ain't no way I'm gonna buy those milk. It's so freaking expensive milk. The reason why I drink a lot of milk back in Japan is number one, it's cheap, number two, it's also good for exercise, but then in Singapore, they freaking cost you 1 liter for $3-4. That's just daylight robbery in a way, I guess. Okay, change leg again. Well, I feel like my both calves are actually overworked today though. I wonder if doing leg press really kind of affect my leg in a way, I guess. Oh my goodness. Alright, over there. A bit of the hip. Oh, goodness. And my back is also hurt. Oh. Oof. Oh my god. Okay, one last stretching exercise. Sleep. Okay, oyasumi. Even if you stay on YouTube, I will be ending in maybe a few minutes time, I guess. I mean, I also need to take a shower. Right now I'm just kind of like sitting down, chilling, because you don't take a shower right after exercise. Number one, do cool down exercise, relax, let your muscles slowly let the tension get loose along the line, then you take a shower. So, right now, alright, I think this will be done. Oh my goodness. But then again, right, 384 squat, I think that's so far the record that I've done. Because the last time I don't recall doing over that much on ring fit, I think. Or did I did it over once? I feel like I overdid it once though. I can't remember which ring fit was it though. Because I remember there was one time when I did like over 6 hours. I know it's like, was it 11 hours or was it 10 hours? I can't recall the number of hours I did for that ring fit exercise. It was like the longest ring fit exercise I ever did though. The most ridiculous ring fit exercise. To the point that I was like questioning like what the hell was I doing at the time. But then again, sometimes you have to go a little bit of extreme just to make sure that
I mean, like, I know you guys will be saying like, hey, it's exercising, but then again, there's also the word called over exercising, so it's not recommended to do so. It's really not recommended to do over exercising though. It's really not good. I'm kind of worried whether will my leg turn jelly or even worse tomorrow, but I guess only tomorrow will tell. As for right now, I can never know. Whew. You know, just sitting down, relaxing, chilling. You know what? Let me close this one, and then this one. Alright. I mean, like, 384 squat is really like crazy enough in a way though. Seriously, the water tastes so much delicious as for right now, and I'm just really getting sleepy at the same time. They say that the funny thing is, I still remember sometime when they say that when you after you exercise you won't feel tired. But in a way, I guess that because I over exercise in a way, my mind is also shutting down at the moment though. I'm actually getting sleepy, but at the same time I need to go and take a shower. Because I haven't showered, it's not because I haven't showered, it's more towards like, I'm sweating so much, and my hair is also wet from all the sweat. So right now I'm just kind of like chilling for around half an hour to relax. At least half an hour to cool down along the line. Go shower later. Yeah, it has to be later. I know some people say along the line that you exercise after. If you exercise and then you take a shower, it may not be good for your muscle. Chocolate milk, no chocolate milk though. Chocolate milk too expensive. Chocolate milk too expensive in Singapore. I couldn't afford it. If people donate me some chocolate, which is the reason why I put $5 as a donation in coffee, okay? $5 is allowing me to buy extra chocolate milk. Send link. I ain't got. It's in the link though. But then again, right? I'm not sure. Is it having issue with sending the link? I'm not sure. I was told that someone told me that they tried sending it to me and they couldn't send it on YouTube. Yes. The only thing I will, but then again, right, there is also the Streamlab. So to me, I would just say, I'm not sure though. It's not sure whether is there an issue with the you paying out. You keep your money for yourself now, okay, young lady. Don't give it to me. Don't need to give it. It's just that. Yeah, when you get your first pay, next time when you get your first pay, just treat me to chocolate milk then. Yeah, you can treat me to chocolate milk. You'll be considered a treat. I will only request chocolate milk, that's all. And most of will probably just buy the Meiji chocolate milk, that's all. Unless there is other cheaper chocolate milk, that I will get those. Definitely not from Starbucks or
or any other type of drinks, I will go for supermarket chocolate milk because it's number one cheaper, number two, it's easy to get from my house nearby. I'm not sure though. Let's see, chocolate milk in Singapore. Chocolate milk in Singapore. What kind of chocolate milk are there in Singapore though? I'm actually kind of inclined to know. There is the Hershey chocolate milk. There is the Marigonia chocolate milk. There is the Dutch Lily. There is also the HL milk. HL, and there is also my favorite Meiji milk. Actually, in Japan, like my favorite all-time chocolate milk is definitely, I would definitely go for Meiji. Not because the name is Japanese, it's more towards like, at least to my taste, it tastes better. Although there are times when I would go for HL milk because it contains high calcium, high protein, and low fat. Yep, because the thing is, right, you definitely want the high protein, high calcium milk in a way, and because it also contains low fat, which is technically good for after you exercise in a way, I guess. But then again, when it comes to pure taste, right, like personally to me, like if you're going for pure taste, mind you guys, a 2-liter chocolate milk costs around $7, okay? But because the chocolate milk Meiji, it's actually kind of interesting. The cream is low fat to themselves, and the taste is actually way better in my opinion, which is the reason why I go for Meiji milk too. Oh, there is also the farmhouse chocolate milk from Australia. Never drink that before. I drink before the farmhouse normal milk before. But I prefer Meiji way more. The funny thing is, right, when I was young kids, right, I used to drink a lot Manigonia because it was the most easy to get one. Your parents buy and you drink. My parents don't even buy milk, alright. And funny thing is that my sister prefer to buy oat milk. My sister prefer to buy oat milk for to drink because she said vegan milk, the best milk, apparently. Oh, there is also the F&N Daisy milk. I used to drink that a lot though. I used to drink a lot the F&N Daisy milk because they claim it's 99 fat free. So I was like, I could just drink the 1 whole liter in one shot. Among you guys, I drink freaking 1 liter of milk in one shot, you know. So if anyone donate me donate me $5 to buy milk, right, I would basically just drink that as like basically my own in one shot, or at least that's what I can say. That's how crazy I am. But then I don't think you guys need to worry later on. I do have the replacement milk. Not replacement meal, I'm saying the replacement meal drink milk, so I'll be drinking that later on because technically that is also contain a lot of protein and nutrition for my body, so I'll drink that later on. At least it will also good for it's also good as it's also considered a meal in a way, I guess. It's just that it won't be sweet though. I prefer a little bit sweet because chocolate milk have a little bit of sweetness to it. The sweetness of the milk is what make it even better, you know. It's the reason why I always say when studies stated that drinking chocolate milk after exercise go a long way, I do recommend it because it also tastes sweet and nice. But then again, right now I'm just sitting down relaxing. So I actually bought some chocolate milk, but then again, because my dad also drinks chocolate milk, not really the pure chocolate milk, but he will kind of like dilute it with normal milk. So you buy, so if I buy like, for example, 1 liter of chocolate milk and 1 liter of plain milk, he'll basically mix both milk together, becoming a 2-liter chocolate diluted milk in a way, I guess. I don't know. I mean, like that's basically my dad. He doesn't like too sweet of the chocolate, so but he still like a little bit of chocolate. So he would prefer to go like mix up the plain milk with the chocolate milk, so that it won't taste too sweet along the line. So I guess that's basically how my dad would prefer. But my mom and me kind of like just prefer whichever that's given to us though. And for my case, because there is chocolate milk after exercising tastes so much better, I would go for that whenever I can. But then again, protein shake, definitely not for now though. I mean, like, I'm not like trying to train for like muscle in a way. I prefer to keep slim in a way, if you know what I mean. Because if I drink protein shake, okay guys, if I drink protein shake after exercising, right, imagine if you guys see me very bulky because of all the protein in my body along the line. I'm not trying to be a muscle builder, alright? There's 2 different kind of muscle building. One is to build up the muscle to impress lady, apparently. Number 2 will be along the line of just build up the muscle, the slim muscle. I prefer the slim muscle though. Like, at least you can feel the muscle, but it's not obvious. At least you don't need to go big just to improve, just to impress lady, you know what I mean? Yeah, I don't want to be buff. One of the reasons why I hardly go to the gym when I was younger, right? I prefer to like, even back in Japan, I prefer to walk or just kind of like just walk around from places to places. It's because I don't want to be too buff though. I prefer to exercise slow and steady and lose the weight and gain the muscle slowly, and not like go to the point of like, oh hey, I just want to be buff like a muscle. Because the thing is, right, buff muscle doesn't mean that you're strong, you know. It just make you look bulky, and you have to buy big clothes just to wear the clothes, you know. I prefer to lose weight and look slim. And even if I have muscle, at least the muscle looks slim, doesn't look too obvious. Because at least that's how I feel, right? So even if people say that will I look buff, I don't want to go that route. I prefer to go the slim route. At least that's what I think. Yeah, it would definitely look weird. I mean, like, I was advised to do gym exercise like muscle building in the past, because I got a very broad shoulder. But one of the reasons why I don't like to do that kind of is because I don't want my shoulder to be too buff though. Like having a broad, like imagine like you buy a freaking t-shirt, you have to buy a larger size because your shoulder is too big but your stomach is very slim. You know what I mean? I prefer to have my whole body look at least like proportional in a way. Not like big shoulder, big chest, slim waist. Like for ladies, like to some people they will say like for ladies a glass hour shape, but for men glass hour shape. But then you'll be like, do you have even any body fats in a way? You know what I mean? Like body fats in the I know some people wouldn't like body fats, and mind you guys, I still have the freaking watermelon belly. I know it may be not good, but if your body fat like you have some form of body fat, a little bit, not too much, but at least some form of body fats, right? It will help you a long way, because no body fat in your body mean that you will get tired easily though. Because
because you won't be able to, like, you have to eat constantly to replace the body fat. And those bodybuilders is like they eat, they burn the fat, and then their body don't have any body fats, and they will end up getting hungry easily, which is the reason why a lot of bodybuilders eat a lot, because they have to constantly feed out that energy burn that muscle have to build on every single time. If you look at a lot of muscle builder, right, why they eat a lot, it's just so that the body can burn them up even when resting. That is called the resting burning, you know. Like when you can your body can still burn calorie, burn fat even when you're not exercise. And bodybuilder, because their muscle is keep on repairing like even when resting, right, for muscle builder, when you exercise, right, if your muscle is like, I wouldn't say like too big, at least you build some form of muscle, right, you will keep on burning the fat. If your muscle is very small, you will burn less fat. If your muscle is slightly bigger, you start burning more fat, which is the reason why it is very important though. Yeah, oh yeah, now I just realized 2:30. I think it's also a good time for me to stop the stream right now. Yeah, I also don't want to stop too much. But then again, I'll just say that if you see a lot of bodybuilders eat a lot, yeah, because their body fat burn way too fast already. So if they stop exercising and they eat a lot, they can't change the habit of eating a lot, and they will get fat back again very easily though. Yeah. So at the end of the day, I prefer not to go that route. I prefer to go the slow and slim route. At least that's how I feel. And I will go and drink one of my meal replacement drink, because it's technically also a milk in a way. So I'll be drinking that later on after I end the stream, and it's already pretty late. Tomorrow I will update on YouTube as well on Twitter how my leg will be like. How will it turn jelly or will it not turn jelly? Well, only tomorrow will tell. But anyway, with that being said, don't forget to press the like button and subscribe if you have not. And we'll talk again at the next video live stream. Good night, everyone. Oyasumi.